I've never. I'll take a polygraph. God is my witness. Huh? I have.
Because I have polygraph after polygraph where I tell the truth.
We answered no to all three questions.
Yes.
And what was the result?
It is my opinion that Mr. Dewitte was being deceptive to the target questions.
Okay, and what, numerically, what would he have to have scored to have come out deceptive?
This methodology calls for a -3 or less in order to be in the deceptive range. Mr. Dewitte scored at a -37.
Wallahi. Hamdu fucking law.
So this was not a close call.
This was not a close call.
At no time was I lying. I know that I was very nervous.
Huh?
Huh? I was like, dude, you're lying. I said, Corporal Ramsey, you're lying.
For those that know anything about the show, although it's a great show and it's great for TV, do some research on Dr. Phil polygraphers, and you'll see a 3 or 4 list of polygraphers that have been accused of multiple lies and taking money for false results and so on and so forth, and been fired and or kicked off the show. That I didn't even know about before I even accepted when they offered me to take it. I was like, sure, I have nothing to hide. I didn't know about the history of the lying, the polygraphers that have lied for money.
Anyways.
Uh-huh.
I can promise you, this isn't going to go the way you're planning. Officer?
Have you ever lied to loved ones?
No.
Have you ever knowingly misused or given funeral escort rights to appear as someone empowered by law enforcement?
No.
Get the fuck over! What are you doing? Sergeant?
But that wasn't me.
What's up, guys? I'm just hitting you up after my poly. Didn't want to get into it too much before I went in. Didn't want to get my blood pressure up and stuff. But I don't know about you, but I mean, I can see my face and I know what time it is. So, but we're going to get it on the internet so you guys can see it on YouTube. But I passed that shit. Hook, line, and sinker, flying colors, whatever you want to call it. Easy, not a problem. Wait a minute.
I've never. I'll take a polygraph. God is my witness.
I left to go to the army and everything, and anyways, whatever.
That's what I said. I'll take a polygraph. I don't mind.
It stems from this polygraph test he took in Claremont last year and posted on his YouTube channel. The owner of the company told Claremont police Dewitte failed the polygraph and then disputed the credit card payments, totaling $350.
My assumption is maybe that he wasn't happy with the results, and hence why he went and issued a chargeback.
Brandon Scott told us he still hasn't been paid. Dewitte claims, though, he passed the polygraph.
But I passed that. Hook, line, and sinker, flying colors, whatever you want to call it.
And that the new charges are a misunderstanding. He said he had several fraudulent charges on his credit cards and didn't recognize this charge and challenged them all.
So when I took the polygraph with him, everything was great. Everything was perfect. So we were happy. There would be no reason I would dispute the charges on him.
Sergeant, get your lieutenant, please.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but the statute says we can facilitate the movement of the funeral, and I've had 4 judges that said the same thing.
Your charges are horrible.
Listen to me. The sergeant, that's exactly what he said on my body camera.
See if I can put a request in for a watch commander or supervisor to give me a call.
Certainly. And your name and phone number you would like them to call you at, sir?
Hey, sir, this is Secretary Bass off inside your ass. Kind of situation going on. I just got to run a few things by you here real quick. First off, you are still really wrapped up on the gay thing here, so I just kind of really got to understand that. I mean, perhaps you and I can spit in each other's, maybe. I don't know. You and your mom, I know, kind of have this weird little growing up. I get it, bro. I get it. Anyhow. So, I'm going to keep this up. Just going to pretty much blow up all your numbers and shit from now to, I don't know, the dawn of goddamn time again. So, you might as well go ahead and call me. And,
I guess the harassing phone calls and everything just hasn't stopped and let up and just continued on and well into today after the last several weeks. I just want to update with an officer, and I probably need to start working towards a more permanent solution to the issue, I think.
Okay. Do you want to meet, or do you want them to give you a phone call?